Hello everybody, I hope you are doing good. The game I'm going to introduce you today is called Conflict of Nations. It is basically a browser based game, but you can also play it on mobile. I play it on computer as well as on mobile, and I believe that the graphics are more good on mobile. I decided to make this video because I think that this game has a lot to offer, but yet not many people know about it, so they do not play it. Today's video is basically a short introduction of the game. It has different modes. The mode I am playing today is World War III, in which basically there are 64 players, and you have to select a nation, but whichever nation you want to play. So I selected Pakistan in this nation when I started this game, but now as you can see that I control Pakistan, Kashmir, Afghanistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, Nepal, India, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Myanmar, and right now I am into Thailand, fighting a war there. Similarly, I almost finished China, only a little bit of Chinese territory is left, which I will take soon. On the Western Front, I took Iran, Turkmenistan, and currently I am at war with Turkey and Saudi Arabia. This is the 34th day of the game, which is visible on the top. I am playing it in the speed of 1x. 1x means that 1 hour in the game is equal to 1 real lifetime hour. So it is basically a slow game, the one which I am playing right now, but you can also play this game in 4x speed. 4x means that 1 real day is equal to 4 days in game. It is a fast paced game if you are playing in the 4x. I chose to play in the 1x because I also work, so I do not have much time to give to the 4x game. But I will highly recommend that if you are a new player, you must start with the 4x so that you have the time to experiment and to learn the game, because 1x game is a bit slow and you might get bored quite quickly. Okay, so here is we have a world map. Just like the real world, you have different countries. As I told earlier that I chose Pakistan when I started playing it, but you also have Europe here. You can pick any of the European country. Then you also have Africa. You can pick any country you want from Africa, or then you have South America and North America, in which you have United States, Canada, etc. You also have different islands in this game, for example Iceland, Greenland, and other island nations like Philippines, Taiwan, Indonesia, Japan, and the continent of Australia. My territory right now is appearing in green, and my enemies are appearing in red. Here we also see that the Russia is also in red because Russia also declared war on me. I don't know, since I started this game, every other nation declares war on me, probably because I was going on the top. And when somebody declares war on you, it has consequences, which we will talk about later. This game has 7 kind of resources, which you see on the top. The first one is the supplies, which is, this green box. My current stock is 1856, my daily production is 12971, and my daily consumption is 3145. And what I am left with daily is 9826 of supplies, which get accumulated over time and which are shown at the top 1.9k. After supplies we have components in that silverish wheel. Then in red we have fuel, in green we have electronics, and then the orange thing is called rare material. Next to rare material, that kind of helmet kind of thing is like basically manpower, and then next to manpower I have the money. This game basically has different cities, so each city specializes in producing something. For example, in Hyderabad we see the symbol or the orange symbol which reflects rare materials, so that means that Hyderabad is producing rare materials. In Karachi we have that red symbol which shows that the Karachi produces fuel. In Khusda, we have this green symbol which shows that the Khusda produces electronics. Similarly, in Multan, we are producing supplies. In Islamabad, again components, and in Peshawar, again supplies. These were my home cities. So basically, this game has cities and this game has provinces. Some provinces also produce, for example, you see this province has electronic sign on it. That means that it produces electronics. Now I have selected this province and it has a boundary. The name of the province is Punjab and it says that it is an occupied province. That means that when I started this game, this province was not mine. So I basically captured it from a country, and the country I captured it from is India. Anyway, this game has many different kind of units. That's what I love about this game, that you have many options and you have to think early in the game that how you want to proceed, because whatever units you invest in early in the game will later have consequences. Different units use different kind of resources. For example, if let's say if we go to select Multan, uh, we go in the Multan. So here I have the option of advanced infantry. This is basically motorized infantry. It uses 750 supplies, 550 components, and 1k manpower and 1.3k cash, while it takes 20 hours and 53 minutes to produce. But if we go to the air and we go to the fighters, now here we have F-16 Viper. It is basically air superiority fighter. You use it to take down aircrafts. It has different requirements. It won't use supplies, instead it will be using components. For example, it needs 1.4k components, 800 manpower, 1.3k electronics, and 5k cash to produce one unit. And this unit will take 1 day and 4 hours. However, we will talk about units later, as this video is just a short introduction. And if I forgot to mention, I am playing it on mobile. Basically, who wins this game is determined by the victory point, which are shown on the upper right corner. So we need basically 2960 victory points, and currently we have 1345. These 1345 are not mine alone. I have a coalition partner in this game. I am basically Pakistan and he is shown here. I think he was Colombia. Yeah, Colombia is also doing good because he captured many countries in the South America. My coalition partners are showing a little bit whitish, and I can also see their units as is visible over here. The countries which are in blue, for example, these territories, they are in blue. That means that I'm not involved with them, but I cannot see their units either. And the countries which are in red are the countries I am at war with. For example, here Saudi Arabia, and I also cannot see their units. I will tell later how to figure out where the units are, but this short introductory video won't cover it. So guys, I hope you will like the overall introduction, and I will be making more videos in the future. And in my next video I will talk about units.